Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, what is the use of logging in test automation? Let me answer. First of all, what exactly is this logging? Let me take a real world example to explain what is logging. Okay. So let's take an example of a cricket match where the players from opposite teams are playing the cricket match. Few are bowling side, few are batting side. Okay. Other people are fielding. Okay. And few are, waiting for the opportunity, for their opportunity to get into the field and bat, whatever it is. Okay. So there are some players who are really playing, and at same time while the match is going on, there are some two people. Okay, there are one or two people sitting at a faraway place in a room, and they start talking or explaining about the match, how the match is going on. Those people, we call them as commentators. Okay, they are going to give you some live updates about the match, what's happening in the match. Okay, so what's going in the match while the match is going on, while the real players in the match are playing the match from two teams. These commentators sitting far away and watching the match are giving some commentary, running commentary, or giving some live updates about the match. They are not really playing, but they are giving the running commentary. Similarly, like these commentators, this logging in test automation is also same. It's also like commenting, giving some live updates about how the scripts are getting executed, what's happening while you are executing thousands of scripts in your automation project, while the scripts are running. So what's happening? That live updates are being captured and stored into either your Eclipse IDE output console or into a file, preferably a separate file, a log file, along with timestamps, at what timestamp for what script, what's happening. Everything will be logged into a separate log file, like a running commentary in the cricket match. Okay, this is what actually is logging is. Okay, so why logging is required then? What's the use? Thing is, you don't need to sit before your computer machine all the time. Okay, so without logging, the problem here is you don't need to sit before your computer machine all the time. Thousands of scripts are there, they are going to run day and night. You cannot sit before the computer machine and see what's going on the screen, which script is running, whether it is passing, failing. You don't have to be there before the machine. Rather, you just start the execution of the scripts, and later point of time when the scripts are done with execution, whatever the thousands of scripts, okay, next day morning you come to the office and see the results. Okay, and you don't have to be there before the machine till the scripts run. Okay, simply after the execution is done, you can go and open that log file where your all these logs or live updates about the executed scripts got logged in already along with the timestamp. By looking at the log file, we can know at what time what happened. You don't have to spend the entire day sitting before the machine. Rather, simply open the log file and you will be able to see. Okay. So progress monitoring. Okay. What's happening during the execution of the script? You don't have to be there before the machine. Okay. All the logs, just open the log file and see what's the progress. Even between also, while the scripts are still running also, you can open the log file to see how many scripts got executed, how many are pending, and all those stuff you can understand. And after they got executed completely, you can know which script got failed and all those stuff in the log details, in the log file. So not only that, but also we can perform debugging and troubleshooting of our scripts. Okay, if a particular script is failing, if you want to find out, you want to debug like what went wrong in the script. Okay, because of what reasons, what is the root cause of the failure of the script or the errors coming in the script. Okay, you can use logging. Okay, by looking at the logs of a particular automation script, the steps will be written over there, which steps got executed and how they are getting executed. By looking at this, we can debug and troubleshoot our scripts. Okay, troubleshoot our scripts and find out the root cause of the problem and fix the problems in our automation scripts. So progress monitoring is already there. I told you the main reason for logging is the progress monitoring, and you don't have to be there before the machine. And what happened during the execution of the scripts, you can find it from the logs. Okay, and debugging and troubleshooting is an extra thing that you are getting in addition, where if some particular script fails, and you want to see if it is really failing because of the application problem or the defect in the application, or is there any problem in the script? Okay, that you can do with the help of debugging and troubleshooting with the help of logs. By looking at the logs, you can find out the root cause of the problem. Okay. Performance analysis is it's not really that much, but it's an additional. Okay. These two are important. Okay. So these two things are important, but this one is, you can ignore it, but it's an additional advantage kind of stuff where performance analysis also, if you want to do, you can do for certain actions, right? Because of the timestamps, like at what time, where which steps got executed, how much time it is taking for the steps to get executed and all. Based on that, we can measure the execution time of certain operations. That is, we can measure the performance of this, but we generally don't do in real time that much. Okay, very rare. But the main reasons for logging or main uses of logging in test automation is this one. Okay, you don't have to be there before the machine all the time. Okay, later at point of time when the scripts got executed, you can go and see what happened during the execution of the scripts from the logs that got generated in the log file along with the timestamp. Okay, and apart from that, the next advantage we get is if any errors or failures of the scripts happen, we can find out the root cause. Okay, debugging and troubleshooting can be done to identify the root cause and we can fix the problems. Okay, if there any problem in the script, we can fix it. Otherwise, we will report a defect in the application. Okay, so that's all for this session. Hope you got the answer for this question. Thank you. Bye bye.